The event has passed more than half of the time. The number of treasure fragments scattered throughout the map have almost been found. The battles for treasures also began to take place. Baron is currently crying on the party's chat box.
Boss, sister-in-law. You two have to avenge us. We got a surprise attack.
Talent is inferior to people, death is right, what else is there to ask?
Boss, you said that was not reasonable. How can we lose by fighting directly? In short, you and my sister-in-law must avenge us, or we will quit work tomorrow.
Okay. Who killed you two?
Male player is Sinister Liar, female player is Cute Ghost.
Their account name sounds interesting too. Alright, we'll take care of it when we see it.
The event continues. We are still at the top of the list of players collecting treasures. In the later stages of the game, I worked hard to find the treasure, while Dustin was in charge of the PK stage of the treasure hunting. I know my gaming skills are pretty bad, so I definitely stay away from fighting. Dustin's account is the top 3 account, so the whole set of equipment is in the form of God. Fighting with 2 people at the same time is also completely fit. The gameplay that only the 2 of us have been able to play so far has been remarkably effective. Near the end of the event, we're still at the top of the treasure collection list. However, we never saw the Sinister Liar and Cute Ghost accounts that killed Baron's party. At this time, Baron suddenly sent a message to the party's chat box.
Boss, sister-in-law, see the rankings now.
The 2 of us immediately opened the event rankings pop-up. Our party is still at the top, but the surprise, the second place right now is Sinister Liar and Cute Ghost. They're chasing our scores. This is surprising. Remember, Dustin's account is the top of the game in the current event, while mine is weaker but still in the top 10. Where did these 2 horrible new accounts come from? The time of the event officially ended. The message appeared on the screens of all players participating in the event. The event for the treasure hunting is over. Congratulations to the couple Kill the Liar 8x, Baby Love 123 and Sinister Liar, Cute Ghost for the highest score. Due to this event, there was an unexpected situation where 2 couples were drawn, so there will be an extra round. 2 swords as a reward will be given as a contest item. If both players in the same couple hold both swords, the reward goes to that couple. Extra round will start in 30 minutes. I thought that the reward would be firmly in my hands and Dustin, then suddenly a unknown appeared. The 4 of us teleported to the same location to discuss during the 30-minute wait. Baron message.
Where are these 2 strong accounts? I thought the player who killed us was anonymous, but they made quite a lot of noise.
At this moment, the teleport point suddenly glowed. Appearing in front of our 4 characters are a male and a female, none other than Sinister Liar and Cute Ghost.
Hello old friends, we meet again.
Who are you? Do we know each other?
You make me sad. We used to be on the same party.
Turns out it was you. No wonder why a strange account can compete with my boss.
Got another player to take my place? Wow, a female player. Looks like Dustin has a new girlfriend already.
Dustin's face in front of the computer screen was a bit down. I'm a player who joined this party later, so I don't know the backstory. Curtis sent me a private message to explain. Although he used very few words, I could still understand roughly the complicated story behind. Before I joined, this party had a very good player. His name is Hunter. He is also a member of the IT club at Dustin's university. Unlike Baron and Curtis, he studied in the same course as Dustin. In terms of talent, Hunter is no less than Dustin at all. The 2 of them are always the subject of discussion in the whole university, but there is no conflict between them, because the 2 are close friends. Hunter and Dustin both love Vi, a daughter of a famous tycoon in the capital city, also the beauty of the university. However, in the end Vi chose Dustin because she told her to value Dustin's talent more. Although Hunter was not very comfortable, he also accepted that Vi came to his close friend. It wasn't until after graduating that Dustin was sent by his family to study abroad for a short time, and Vi began to go back and forth with Hunter right behind Dustin's back. After finding out, Dustin was extremely disappointed, never wanting to see both of them again. Of course, Baron and Curtis also disagreed with Hunter's behavior. Therefore, the four-person party in the game at that time only had 3 left. Before, I thought I was a replacement for a player who quit the game because of work. But I did not expect the backstory to be so complicated. Surely this is also the reason why Dustin is annoyed with the daughters of the tycoon. He was hurt once in the past. Could it be that he definitely wanted to choose me as his girlfriend just because of the few sincere words I said to him in the game? At that time, I was really just a money cheater. Maybe Dustin's hurt made a man of extraordinary mind like him let go of his guard. After knowing the truth, I regretted my past behavior even more. I shouldn't have crossdressed when playing online game. Our love is just fake. Maybe later Dustin will hurt even more deeply.
I haven't been in the game for quite a while, and yet you two are still standing there. It's disappointing.
You better quit this game. Don't appear in front of us again.
At that time, I quit the game not because I was afraid of the 3 of you, because I had a few things to handle outside. Your company has always been a giant in the computer software industry, but soon my Subversion Corporation will overthrow you.
Subversion Corporation a few years ago was still a middling company in the computer software industry. But over the years, thanks to foreign investment, and the emergence of a genius in the company, Subversion Corporation is gradually transforming into a giant.
Turns out the genius of Subversion Corporation is you. You are truly a genius.
Of course. I'm different from you. You are a rich boy living in the protection of your family. In this life, a flat road has been paved for you. While I only come from a mediocre family, all the achievements I achieve are my efforts. Yet everyone considers me and you equally. If I had the same conditions as you, I would overcome you.
Dustin remained silent. Dustin's efforts do not need to be said, only insiders know his efforts.
Over the past few years, I've gone from being an ordinary employee to becoming a director of Subversion Corporation. While you are still just a guy under the director at your family company, in your own nest. This time I take advantage the game we used to play together to raise the flag of Subversion Corporation.
It turned out that the close friendship between the two was so fragile. Hunter has been annoyed with Dustin for a long time, but he did not turning back because his position at that time was still too low. When he had grown to a certain height, Hunter finally made a declaration of his ambition. So, the cute ghost account must be Vi. This time she and Hunter wants to confront Dustin. Dustin, after a moment of silence, he left a message.
Fine. Then let the outcome of this match decide.